Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Summit 4 action. I'm OD Pixel. I'm joined at the moment by Moon and of course Crit as well. We are going to be having No-Tail back with us very shortly, so don't worry. Game 2 is one of the way the draft has begun. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get ourselves into it so we can show you what we're seeing ourselves here in Game 2 between EG and Digital Chaos. Let's get it on. There we have it. Absolutely beautiful stuff, guys. We're a few picks in. Tusk Dazzle, it's the favoured combo. It's coming out from EG first up and DC. They get the Doom through the draft. Moon, who's happier here at this point in the draft?
Well, I gotta see the second pick first.
Okay.
Usually you want to get a good trade-off in the first two.
Let's see the first two. The first two
let's say
pairings.
if they suddenly pick
Darkseer.
Darkseer.
What are you saying?
I say EG comes out way on top.
Okay.
That's a weird pick. I don't know why they went Darkseer.
That pretty much says I am a safe lane Doom, I'm off lane Darkseer.
Might be jungle Doom.
Might be actually, you're right. But I don't like jungle Doom anyway, I think it's bad. I think only the Chinese knows how to run it. Only FY knows how to play jungle Doom. And maybe of course Crit.
5 seconds remaining.
Sorry about that. I just thought something. But yeah. So Crit, as you were saying, would you agree with Moon that EG
Yeah,
happier here?
I think
Geniuses
DC
turn
could have
to
gotten a
bat.
good trade if they picked like Wyvern, but I'm not sure about the Darkseer.
Yeah, I like the Wyvern.
Okay, let's see if we ban out. That Huskar ban yet again. They see the Dazzle in the game. DC, they don't want to let EG slip it through.
10 seconds
Welcome back, Johan.
remaining.
No-Tail just
You're
gearing
back.
up. He'll
I
be
like
back
Navi.
in.
5 seconds
There we go.
remaining.
Oh, hang on, we can't.
Oh, we can't hear you.
Production, can we turn No-Tail on, please?
Yeah.
Reserve
Turn him
time.
on.
Somebody's getting fired.
There we go.
Oh,
All right, all right.
We're good.
Salvage it for a few more weeks.
Well, I mean, No-Tail. EG, your two fellow teammates, they've said that they've got the better opening here. Would you agree?
I
Dire
don't know,
team
like
back.
giving. Look, you give Doom away, but then it's a Doom Darkseid, which is a bit weird.
Yeah.
I would prefer to be on EG's side slightly. I feel more comfortable playing that, but I can see DC's lineup. Like if you play versus the Chinese and they did that, and they might do
Evil
some
geniuses
aura
turn
strat,
to
it becomes
bat.
really scary. Like they can 5-man deathball into you. You lose one fight, you lose all your buildings and all objectives. But
Yeah. Well, we might see the Venge come out again, actually.
yeah, some Venge, Luna, Dragonite, kind of aura stuff. You know, this is what I think their lineup should be heading towards.
10 seconds remaining.
I mean, do they really need Venge? I mean, like,
They don't need Venge, but they need heroes alike.
5
Dragonite,
seconds
Luna,
remaining.
Ench, Beastmaster. You know, those kind of heroes can create some, or Juggernaut, like whatever. You know, you get the
Reserve
point.
time.
And TC, we can see him on the camera at the moment. Is this going to be another game where DC will think about getting him the Gyrocopter again?
No matter what,
No,
he'll
no,
be
no,
a terrific Canadian.
yeah, he'll be
Evil
too big.
geniuses
I don't think
turn to
Jacob is
pick.
here.
Okay.
I played a pub with TC earlier today and he played Venge.
Ooh, are we gonna see?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, actually, they can
CC
do Jungle
Venge?
Doom with Venge safe lane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's why the
yeah.
Doom is a bit awkward. I
Yeah.
feel like picking it
Okay.
like that. You don't want to pick your safe laner and your off laner like this. Is most likely you're gonna aim for
No,
like.
what if it's a super next level drop by 1437, and then they think that it's a safe lane Doom, but it's a Jungle Doom with a Venge core? Because you can get away with a
10
Jungle Doom with
seconds
Venge core.
remaining.
Because
Yeah,
Venge like
Yawar,
wrecks so hard.
Drow middle, Venge safe lane.
No,
5
not no.
seconds remaining.
They would have fucking Darkseer Doom. No. But if they're, let's say they're Venge,
Wow.
right? And then Venge goes Helm of Dom and gets the wolf creep, so Doom can go into eating another creep. Like
Ice
for
Wolf.
example, you can
Yeah.
eat the Ice Ogre. Then they'll be like unkillable, and then he has Vlads and he have like every aura in the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, EG taking their time with this. Is this? Are we going to be seeing more TZPL this series?
No way, Jose.
Well,
Nah.
Nah.
We
We're
won't.
not gonna see Chaos Knight 2 for sure. Cause when Peter was like earlier when Johan picked CK, he's like, yeah, I'm not losing to Chaos Knight pickers. So, like he really looks down on the hero. So there's no way they're gonna pick
Okay.
Chaos Knight.
okay.
But they need a hard carry that deals with Doom. So I don't know what they're gonna pick here. What do you think, hard carry player?
Well, I'm always looking at EG as the team that's, you know, when they feel like they're cornered, they're gonna like fall back on an anti-mage, and an anti-mage could work here because it's a Darkseer, and if it's like a support Doom, yeah, there could be an Invoker AM.
Dire team pick.
Could be something like that.
Oh, look
Could also
at
be
that.
Invoker
Bang on.
Gyro. You know, they could do that, but I think when they're cornered, they're more likely to resort to an AM.
Oh, this is some.
Evil geniuses
Chinese draft.
turn to
I mean,
pick.
if
Yeah.
there's a man to talk us about Shaman, Crit, you know, you're pretty good on the guy. Picking him up third here against the hero so far. Are you happy if your captain's drafting you this?
Oh. It's gonna be a Venge. I'm really sure it's gonna be a Venge core because they have Rasta.
Oh.
This is Chinese draft.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a Venge too. I'm not sure about the Shadow Shaman. It's pretty hard against Invoker
And Tusk.
and Tusk.
And Abaddon.
So that's going to be a
Abaddon's-
universe Abaddon?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep.
think
He's
so.
gonna be the new Logan Bupped. That guy's actually so he's so bad for the scene. Actually, if he didn't exist, we wouldn't have Abaddon in this game. He literally plays only one hero.
10 seconds
7k
remaining.
MMR.
Well, there's several of those.
Several of them?
Well, not 7k maybe, but you have attacker,
5
you have
seconds
pirate.
remaining.
Yeah, but he is 7.4k in Abaddon.
Yeah.
That's actually crazy.
You have the
Reserve
Wisp
time.
pickers. They also jump you off.
Oh yeah,
above
yeah,
7K,
Vlad,
Yeah.
X complexity player.
Yeah. I mean, complexity was just too good for him, I guess.
Yeah.
Evil geniuses. turn
Yawar's
to
like
bat.
they were stupid enough to give me TA.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna last pick Venge. Last pick Venge would be so good. It's like one
Yeah.
of the best heroes against Abaddon, because you just swap somebody in and kills him before Abaddon does anything, and
Yeah.
Venge or Dazzle too.
I
So
think Peter should ban it
Yeah.
here.
Do you think? I mean, do you
10
think Peter will be thinking
seconds
that himself?
I think he should be thinking about it.
Yep. But I mean, Peter's a stubborn guy, you know.
5
If he doesn't
seconds
believe in something,
remaining.
he won't ban it. Like, let's say, like, good example was Secret vs EG.
Yep.
Reserve time.
Secret banned AA, and then Peter had a chance to ban Brood. To ban Huskar, and he banned Brood instead. And then when Secret picked Huskar, they picked Venge instantly, which pretty much like I'm ready to play the Huskar against the Huskar, but they lost the game anyway. So like Peter might just give it to Venge because maybe he doesn't believe in Venge core, thinks it's
Yeah,
garbage.
Yeah, he knows they're going to pick it, but yeah, as you said, he's just not. In fact, he goes
Yeah,
about the
there's
AA.
two things. I mean,
Dire
like
team back.
DC maybe in history, like if you look at their drafts, they're more likely to put Doom on TC.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
I'm more leaning towards them picking Venge too. I think it's much more likely.
Venge would be super good with their heroes.
Yeah, I agree.
But at the same time, you have support Doom and
10
Shadow Shaman.
seconds
Isn't it like
remaining.
super greedy, like 2/4s?
It's greedy, but they're playing against like Abaddon
5
Tusk
seconds
shit.
remaining.
It's not
Abaddon, Dazzle, like it's really hard for EG to make this a faster paced game.
Yeah.
Although they do have the Invoker. But
Reserve
And
time.
and Doom 4 can be good with Shadow Shaman Bench. If let's say he gets Wolf Creep, they have a lot of disable to fight them. If they go aggro, something
Evil
like that, they can
geniuses
easily fight them
turn
with
to
like the
pick.
Lockdown and the Wolf Creep for sure.
That was a good ban from DC.
Yeah.
Because the Darkseer with Drag Company is pretty always bad.
I think now the AM pick looks a lot harder to pull off. Because the
yeah,
Rasta
they have too
pick
much
They can't pick
damage.
it.
and Doom.
Oh!
What? Okay, guys.
All right, lone drip player
I
right
mean,
here.
yeah, come on, no
Damn.
tell. What's going on here?
This is
It's-
crazy, but he
okay.
is by far one of the better heroes to play versus Darkseer. Because you always
Doom.
have this amount of space to do whatever you want, and you're gonna start winning this matchup. Like you can start winning at level 5, but you're gonna
So who's playing the Lone Druid here?
RTZ.
RTZ's playing Lone
RTZ.
Druid.
RTC Lone Druid. Yeah,
Okay.
Sumail's gonna play Invoker 100%.
Lone
RTZ
Druid is
not
actually
gonna
so
play
good,
Invoker.
actually, if you think about it. Because, it's good versus
10
Doom,
seconds
obvious reasons.
remaining.
And it's good versus TA because you just,
Yeah.
like, hit him, you know?
Ah,
And root him.
well,
It's pretty
5
good, actually.
seconds
The
remaining.
TA thing versus Lone Druid is a bit of a risky matchup. It's so much about
Reserve
timings.
time.
If TA hits his timing first, gets like a Deso before anything happened in the game, Lone Druid has to be super careful. Lone Druid can't just, start going Midas and then dying once with a bear or dying once with a hero. You have to like make the right item and do the right thing. You mess that up, TA starts eating you alive.
What do you think about Invoker versus TA? Isn't that, like, super bad for the Invoker?
No, I don't think so. I think good Invoker players are actually able to beat TA.
Especially with the
Especially with
Tusk.
Radiant and Tusk.
Tusk
Okay.
is gonna make the difference because
Yeah.
DC can't help them if they're
Oh, yeah,
No.
yeah, you're right.
They have
actually.
Rasta and they have
He-
Doom. Two
He's
heroes that
actually
don't
just
really
gonna
help
be
them.
like by himself if he picks Venture, which he probably will.
I mean, is the LD kind of changing? DC's may we just see Doom in that farming position now, and they'll look for another support that can be a bit more active with the Shaman, or?
I really think they should pick Venge.
I think
Okay.
it should be
Just-
Venge.
Either they're gonna pick Venture or something like Rubik, but that's not good.
No,
They should
Rubik's
just stick with
game
the
losing
strat.
pick.
Just sack your war, you know. Your war just do your war.
But they
if-
sacked him last game
yeah,
and he
if-
came
if
back.
they can sack him and he can still have impact with an item with like threats and Aquila because he has like a billion auras on his team. He's gonna do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
He can even go BKB first and still hits like a
10
truck.
seconds remaining.
I mean, I gotta say though,
Oh,
Oh.
man.
You're not a fan of this,
Ah.
guys.
I never liked Lich Darkseer. Even though Lich, like-
Wait, it might be Lich, Doom off lane, Darkseer safe lane.
It's not good.
yeah, that's not good. I think
I
they're
think
gonna
it's
do
gonna
the
be
Lich TA mid
yeah.
Oh yeah.
to try and salvage the mid situation. They don't want you to sack your war. They're dire, so they got the easy access to Ancients and easy to kill the Ancients as TA there.
Looks like we have terrific Canadian on Doom.
Yep. I think EG's lineup is actually really good here. The double heal, Abaddon, Dazzle versus Doom, Cosvex Invoker versus Rasta, Cosvex Invoker versus Darkseer, Cosvex Invoker versus Doom.
Yeah, I just
Really
realized it, but Fear's name is Fear.Kobe. Why? That's so bad to have actually.
10 seconds.
If he looks up to Kobe
remaining.
Bryant, because Kobe Bryant just retired.
I mean,
5 seconds.
it might just be a
Deep, mate.
gesture, you know.
Is he retiring soon? I don't know. What? I'm just saying Kobe Bryant just retired and
Well.
his name is not Kobe.
Probably just a gesture.
I mean, if you get 2-0 by DC, maybe that's something that's going to be on the books here for fair.
Prepare
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Game 2 DCEG, we're going to start with a pause because why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the summit. Let's have it.
1-4-3-7 did the exact same thing game 1 too. TP middle to ward the pull.
Go, go, go,
Yeah.
go, go. This is classic Peter,
Peter,
by the
classic
way.
Peter.
Oh.
But look at Lone Druid's beard. You see the beard? That's what RTC wishes he could have. Like when he starts growing and he gets these patches. Like
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what-
yeah,
this is what
yeah.
he's aiming for, but that's like
Yeah.
miles away.
No.
Look at that.
Yeah. Man, I wish I had a beard like that.
Man, I can't even grow facial hair. Don't talk about beard. I was like Asian genetics. Like baby face for life, actually.
Yeah, I mean this lich. You guys kind of ummed and ahed about it. On the other side, where's the strengths lying here with this hero picking it up against EG?
The thing is, it's really good against Silver
Yeah.
on paper.
Yeah.
And it's really good for salvaging their mid lane. Because before this, the mid lane would be really hard for them. So this way, they have 3 really strong lanes. Like their safe lane is really strong. It's kind of greedy, but it's still strong because it's a Doom, which is like always going to be strong, especially with Shadow Shaman. They have a lot of control, so Doom can just run after the Abaddon, and then they have a Darkseer off lane, which is always going to be pretty strong. So.
I think it's interesting to see what RTC will be going for, because what I see in this game is like when you play versus Lich as Lone Druid,
30
it might get
seconds to battle.
really annoying to play on a lot of items. If you go Radiance, you can always like play this game and be a good hero. But because of the Lich armor, going Mjolnir or Midas or AC, like you hit once and all this attack speed that you got from your first item is gonna seem so meaningless. You actually need like another item to start becoming really relevant in fights.
You know, I really think they should have Lich Doom off lane. They would have just instantly shut the Lone Druid down. Lone Druid would have no farm at all.
Yeah.
They would actually just rape, and then the
Oh,
Darkseer safe
no.
lane will win so hard.
Why is he not shackling him?
What? You could have just shackled him?
Well, they go for the shackle now here. Fizz. He's going to get healed up by PPD. And
Oh,
get
because of
himself
the
out.
Abaddon's
Yeah,
second
but
spell.
still.
You
Yeah,
still
that's
do
true,
it just
yeah.
like at the rune spawn.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. No, I actually think they should have put Darkseer safe lane. Because the Darkseer would not die versus Abaddon Tusk. In fact, he's going to do so well with Abaddon Tusk. Right? And the Doom Lich would just
Yeah.
shit all over the Lone Druid. Lone Druid with like 100 GPM.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going. I guess it's just.
I think he's still going Vex.
Yeah, he's going back.
It's just a 1 level Vex, 1 level
This is
X
the miracle build.
Alacrity.
It's
I mean, Sumail. Other invokers did it before. I think
Yeah.
some people experimented as soon as the change came.
pretty sure it's black. Black did it.
Black God.
Alacrity was buffed when? Last patch or 2 patches ago?
This patch.
Last patch.
Last patch.
All right.
So like this, yeah. I mean, like this Doom in this safe lane is like, this Abaddon's gonna have a fantastic time anyway, right? No matter what they put safe lane, because it's Abaddon Tusk.
Mm.
They're not trying to kill; they're just trying to farm. So when you just put a Darkseer versus that, and Rasta will just pull and get levels and be happy. Meanwhile, your Lone Druid's getting no farm.
Relax, Steven says.
You relax! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark!
Whoa.
You know, actually, I heard Peter talk about this before. He said telling someone to relax in the game is the most passive aggressive shit you can say to him.
Right?
I heard
That
Peter say
Steven
that.
heard that or what?
Yeah, no, I heard it. Maybe you heard it. Like the-
Bowling Blade
the-
Abaddon.
like the PJ sort, like relax, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, mid lane at the moment, the Lich is certainly doing work. You're looking at Sumail, and he hasn't touched a single creep yet.
Yeah. This is
This
troublesome
is a
for
big
EG.
brother pulling him around.
This is why this is what the Lich pick is gonna do. It's
Yeah.
gonna win them in the mid lane for sure.
Yeah. What's gonna be interesting is the timing with it, like if he decides to go Radiance on the bear, like what they do with it right there, because of the amount of heal, armor, and Abaddon shield on Lone Druid. Like Abaddon Lone Druid is a really cool combo when you're running at people.
CC could be in trouble. They do have a snowball if they want to commit, but yeah, Scorch Surf's up. They're going to let him go there. Harassing him back there with the passive from Abaddon.
He's unhappy. He salved up too. That's so big actually. He didn't need to salve there. He just needed to eat one tango because they already used all their regen, so he can't die actually. He just needed to eat a tango and then get hit level 2 Scorch Earth, and you use it straight away.
Artur's is dominating Bulwer right now.
Yeah, I
Nice,
mean it's Lone
nice.
Druid, right? That's what Lone Druid does with Dark Side.
Yeah.
This like maybe they planned the lone druid all along, you know.
Yeah. I mean, EG they haven't been slacking 1000%. I think they've been practicing doing some strats.
I'm pretty sure that the Tusk should be mid instead of top.
Yeah, I think this Abaddon is fine by himself
Yeah.
actually. Like it's against like Doom, Rasta. He's not gonna die. No way.
Yeah.
And he can like if the Lich ever goes forward, he should kill mid with that accuracy and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Touch me middle to punish.
Think so too.
He's stacking too. Holy crap.
Didn't get it.
What? That looked like you.
OS frog.
OS.
Oh, hello,
Is
Samael.
he dead?
He has
Jeez.
invis. He has invis.
He has to use it.
Okay. Saving it for the last moment there, but he's going to be fine. CS-wise, though, still 16 for 6 on your WAR. Samael's going to have to go back to base self that one as well, and it's 5 for 1.
It's pretty big actually.
I mean,
Oh, the
how do
catapult
you
to 9.
recover on Invoker as well?
I mean that's why I think the hero's bad because
Yeah.
it's hard to recover if you have a bad start.
No, I think he will come back mid now after regging, getting his level 4 and 5, and he's still going to be able to contest the TA for Lastus with the Alacrity build. Like this is why I see.
Yeah, but don't forget there's a trade-off though, Johan. The trade-off is Dark's is level 2 with 4 CS, while you have a 19 CS Abaddon. That's a trade-off for the dual lane mid.
I mean, Bulba, as you said, he had a great time in lane in first game, but as you guys said, RTZ on the lone druid, proving that that's the hero to deal with a Darkseer spamming the shells down.
This is one of the hardest lanes to play against the Starkshire, I think. Like, Dazzle plus a hero like Lone Druid.
Yeah.
Not only that too, but Dazzle is like free pulls too. Oh no, he
Yeah.
doesn't actually because of 1437's
Oh,
ward.
it's locked, yeah.
Their ward is so game winning actually. If he didn't have the ward there, Peter would be level 4 by now, just pulling
that
and
should in
abusing.
theory be a bad ward because you know that is that ward because
Yeah.
it blocks both camps.
Pretty
So
obvious, but
Oh yeah, it's true actually. Both cameras are blocked. What?
like if you have a sentry, then you should know the ward is there. So it's kind of weird that it's not dewarded.
That is true. Oops.
Yeah, and this Tusk is like not really accomplishing anything. This is not his place in the game. He could be bottom, you know, killing the Darkseer maybe with the good ice shards.
No, he's
He
trying to
could
go in
be
on
mid.
CC, but
Oh,
this will never
terrific
do
carry.
anything.
He
he's
tried to kill terrific carry, man.
He's kind of securing the Abaddon's last hits, you know. Like he
Yeah.
has a lot of CS, so I
Yeah,
think
Abaddon's 22 CS, mate.
that's kind of the thing he's doing right now.
But
I
then again,
guess.
are you really scared of a farmed Abaddon?
Well, yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. I just love the pop to farm Abaddon.
I mean, what is the build on Abaddon? What's he going to be going for this game?
Yeah,
again, guys?
as crit.
Yeah.
Crit.
Crit's the
What'd you go for on the
A-God.
Abaddon?
He's gonna go face boots and then probably Blats, maybe drums. Then he's gonna.
I think Vlads.
Maybe
They're gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna go Vlads for sure, but maybe drums. And then he's gonna go Aghanims, I think.
Aghanims.
That's the
Okay.
build.
Okay.
It's scary when you play against that. You just don't feel like doing anything. It's the biggest cockblock hero ever.
Oh yeah, I think it's pretty good to go Axe versus Doom too. You just run in there actually.
The whole Darkseid combo, you click R.
Lich
the whole
too.
Lich ulti, you click R.
Yeah, everything is negated by one Aghanims from.
Not negated, but more or less, yes.
Yes.
When you got tanky heroes and a lot of heal, especially then.
I mean, their team is called EG for a reason. The evil geniuses.
That was pretty bad.
Come on, guys.
NA Dota jokes there. Thank you, Moon.
Wow, everyone just ganging up with NA Dota.
Oh man, I'm trying to get the feel still.
Navi's back.
Alright.
Damn it! I tried to shift the direction somewhere else. Ruined it, man.
Alright. He must have bought. Has he only bought small items?
I think
no
he's gonna go Rady.
gloves.
I'm pretty sure this is like a timing lineup for EG.
He's not going Midas.
I think he's going Might. I think he's
Oh
going
no, he's
Midas.
going face boots.
Oh okay.
I think he should go Rady though.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that Quas Vex Invoker Alacrity with Radiant Spears also one of the best things for taking not all
Oh.
objectives, because it doesn't really work on Roche, but taking towers, you have to react to that really fast.
Yeah,
It's
he's
like a
got-
tiny.
he's going Blats first actually.
Yeah, let's rush before
Yeah.
face boots.
Hmm.
What do you think of that?
It's okay. He's not really gonna run at their heroes anyway in this game. Some games you can just run it with face and hit them, but
This
Okay.
is, again, I think, like Andreas said, a timing lineup for EG. And I think one of the timings they can actually do is just get the face boost on the Lone Druid. If you actually get towers before the Radiance, you get the Radiance super fast. It's like pushing with a Naga.
but DC are really strong though. Like the lineup is super strong early.
Yeah.
Even if they have like level 6 on their supports and Daxia has like a couple of levels in Vacuum.
Well, yes and no. What happens if they blow Lich Ulti, Doom, and Rasta Wars, and EG just they might have lost some heroes, but they respawn and they go again. They're
Yeah,
free to
that's the
take
thing.
all objectives.
Yeah.
And they take them really fast. So, I think if they do that and if they do it right, they're gonna get really early Radiance Bear. Everybody's gonna get really farmed from getting towers, and then they have access to everything.
What a game we have in our hands, man. No kills yet, actually.
It's
Oh.
very similar to game 1, to be fair, the pace that this
Very,
is
very
going.
calculated.
But it's
Dota.
still so hype, because the brothers and the Bulbul.
Yeah. This is some TI 6 level games, actually.
TI 6 level,
Mm-hmm.
looking into the future. Okay. Well, I mean, Samel's come back to the mid lane. As you said, Noto's recovered quite nicely now. He's got 27 CS. It's still not on the level of the TA, but it's well, better than he was earlier, sitting on about 0 at 3-4 minutes in.
Oh.
That's
Wow.
a stack.
And
Mm.
and Bob is farming the big stack right now. I think. Oh, he killed it already.
He killed it. He farmed the
Okay,
first.
okay.
First time, I saw it do it. Also, this Lich Max his third spell. He's like in it for the late game, man. Like full greed. Look at that.
Oh.
Wow, that's
Wow.
not good.
I don't
He's
think
just
that's
trying to
good
get
either.
EXP.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Baba.
that Bulbul.
Oh, he's dead.
This
Buy
is
item.
gonna be your first
Oh, he's
blood.
dead.
For Samel as well.
First blood.
Oh.
Owie.
Oh, we get him.
He's going for it. He's
Oh,
thinking
get him.
about it.
Get Colby. Get Colby.
TA's turning up as well. Going in with the
look at
meld
him.
hits. That'll-
Yeah, I'm the support player for EG, not you. Says Owie.
Oh dear.
This is Arcane Boots right there.
So I mean, it's a 1-for-1. EG get first blood. RTZ's nearly found himself the tower at the bottom. So even though they lose Fear on the backside of that, they're still pretty happy on 1-4-3-7.
It's actually
Oh
Be
no, you're
careful.
going too deep.
Oh. Oh, you rooted. You got root.
All right, all right.
Samel being very active. He's coming down bottom at the moment.
He's
with
actually
his
not
phase
even laning
boots.
mid at this point. He's just running around, actually. I don't know what it does to play.
This is good. I think this Invoker's happy right now. He has what he needs to make stuff happen, to
Oh, yeah.
you know get these early objectives. Like if it's a Darkseid kill or a tower, like this tower is already softened up by RTZ.
Alacrity Bear is actually really smart.
Yeah, they're gonna
Oh.
get Vlads too.
That's a tower. This is actually such a huge tower to take. Taking a Dark Side tower like this.
TPs. Tornado coming through. Are they going to be able to chase this TC? Is it
Oh.
going to go?
That was actually pretty big for EG.
That was anti-climatic.
Rotating like that, like as a Doom, it's so sad. At least if you're one precision Doom, I think.
Oh, he got threats, by the way. He's in it for the right click.
Yeah, Universe is getting so. He's top
It's
of the
good.
CS.
Oh,
line.
holy crap, he is top. of
He's
CS.
having a great time on that top lane.
Yeah. There's Logan Bupp right there, man.
It's working out. This
North
Abaddon build.
American Dota metagame. Offlane Abaddon core. It works, man. I might have to start playing Abaddon, guys.
Oh.
Oh,
There's no
aye,
Scorcher.
there's the
Yeah,
combo.
He has no Scorcher.
He's dead.
They get the Doom out of fear, but he's just going to
Oh,
ward
it's
this off. I don't
super
think they
bad.
can't
Oh,
follow
come
that.
on,
Root,
RTZ!
Root.
Show me!
Root.
Oh,
Oh, no. Bad
Such a
bear.
bad player. Oh my god.
this is seems to go EG's way. And TC, obviously, after that rotation, you stayed down here on the bottom lane. He's dropped his Doom, and this is putting a bit of a
Sumail's
break
gonna kill
on.
top. Sumail's gonna kill top.
Oh, I hate that laundry build.
Oh my god.
403.
He's so greedy. Holy shit. Why is he staying?
Guys,
on
guys,
this
camera, TT tours, please go look top. Thank you. See? I just saved you guys.
See?
Look at that. Saving us from T-Tours, Moon. Beautiful, Moon.
All right, Moon is gonna be leaving us to take over the camera.
I don't
Well,
know why he was farming there though. He was already level 6, he had no mana, no HP, he's just farming the lane. Shadow Shaman.
TC. Oh, Mango, boys.
Oh,
He's
Oh.
going in.
wow.
That's
Kobe.
that
Oh,
was his
Kobe.
last Mango. The
Oh,
Mango
no.
didn't work out.
This
gonna
bear
be-
cannot root, man. He cannot root. I don't know what's wrong with this bear.
You,
actually.
you, you see what happens when this bear hits once? Like on a Lich Armor guy, it doesn't hit again.
Yeah, it's actually really slow.
But it's also because of the laundry build. This skill build is... I really don't like it. If I played that, I would be so sad. No levels in Rabbit.
Yeah,
He
Peter
just
taking
taking the
the
last hits.
Oh, owie.
Oh,
That was not the way to walk.
Oh, this is not worth it. These Rasta Wards will get
Oh.
farmed and it did like no damage to the tower.
yeah. That was really big.
And he died.
This is
Yeah.
why it's not
Huh?
good against Invoker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sumail was actually so active, actually. He's been all over the map. Bottom and top and bottom and top.
He got his level 7 and he was happy. And the
Yeah.
supports have been really gaining, and you saw like Universe was farming mid
How,
before.
the question is... Oh, Universe was farming mid?
Universe went farming mid for a while.
Oh,
after
no
he-
wonder they're gonna take a mid tower. I was like, the Vocal left for so long. Why did they take a mid tower?
First PPD went there, and then Universe went there, and then PPD went there.
I'm pretty sure this is EG's game, honestly. Because they
Yeah.
already pretty much they took top
Yeah.
tower, and then they're gonna take bottom tower too. Like all these towers are falling, and DC has no answer for it, and DC doesn't have a tower themselves.
I don't know. Does our TC micro anything that's not an illusion hero though?
Ooh,
Like that's something I don't see.
savage.
I think this lone druid play is still good. Like the whole strategy, I think they're playing it out right so far. But I do think he should go Radiance. I think he will.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Actually, Vlad's down here onto Universe, so we'll see if they decide to group up. You've already got what? Yeah, full 4 of them down here on the bottom lane. First Oblivion Stealth has been done by some male. I get the deny on the tower. They're 1-4-3-7. They'll back themselves up.
EG
DC.
just smoke right now, actually.
What, EG or DC?
EG.
EG should smoke.
No, they did smoke. Nice, very smart.
Moon, yeah, you're
What?
pretty good
With
at
those
this.
two?
Yeah,
I'm not
that's good enough.
sure.
I mean, they just needed to smoke and get out of the bottom. Just go invade the jungle or like do something.
But those two heroes can't really do anything.
They should
Yeah,
have
those
smoked
two
with the
heroes can't do
invoker.
anything
Yeah,
together.
they should have smoked with the
It's just
invoker.
I mean,
they're
they can't
gonna
maybe
run
die. you know?
Oh,
Oh
Universe.
no! He has
He's going in for the kill, man.
2 levels in E. He can just use his just run at them.
Yeah.
He is Abaddon. He does not care.
Yep.
Look at that. Abaddon core.
I mean,
man.
the only thing that smoke really did was, tell them when somebody was nearby.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it gives them positioning.
yeah, you can use it for position.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good
Oh,
enough.
this is an ICMP here. Or clip
Yeah.
out.
Gives them the tower.
I think they're gonna take the tower and then I'm gonna go for 2.
I'm pretty sure the Shadow Shaman shouldn't be mid right now. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he should be bottom or top.
He should
Yeah.
definitely be taking another tower.
Yeah. Also,
It's just wasting time. And the Lich has 4 levels in sacrifice.
He
Look
is
at
in
this
it for the late
push.
game, guys. See, might as well just buy a Midas, honestly. Just pull a tower here. Just buy a Midas.
If he had like 4 levels in the Ice Armor, it would be so much better.
Yeah, I agree.
They sent TC in. They're
Get
surging
him, get him,
forward.
perfect carry.
Oh, Dumont to PPGs out of the
Peter
fight.
He's dead.
Peter's dead.
Can they get the deny out?
Like, deny me, guys.
Oh,
no, he's
no.
dead.
Okay, MP is going to catch TC as they're holding in place here with the Warriors punch. TC
They're
trying
trying
to fight. Cold snaps
He's
down.
dead.
He's gone.
Oh, this is
Lich armor. Oh, good micro from Arteezy. Look
Yeah.
at that micro.
The Chain
That's
Frost. doesn't
Oh,
bounce
look
too
at that
much.
root too. What a
Oh,
player.
Oh,
What a player.
Roots when he
TC.
needs to.
And oh my god, this Abaddon's actually doing work. This guy's not dying. Turn around here, and here comes Kobe.
Yeah, he's going to find more here.
Oh.
That's one. This is DC kind of falling apart. The look for
Oh
fear.
my
Wards have been dropped,
Massacre.
but now he's gone. Yawar, he's the final man standing, and
Root,
he's
root.
he's going to fall as well.
Root,
here.
root.
Oh,
yeah!
Oh,
Look
TZ.
at Arteezy, what a player. Root
He-
again.
But no! Oh,
Root
did
again.
it not-
Oh, he got him anyway. Abaddon.
That's a team wipe, boys.
Yeah.
15 minutes in,
Yeah.
and you guys were saying already when EG were going for that push, you don't think DC should have kind of hung around mid and tried to stop it?
At least not the Rust.
the worst part is they used all their cooldowns now. That's like the big thing. So they used all their cooldowns and they still lost the fight.
Yeah.
So now they're in trouble.
I think that's Orchid completed for Evoker, no?
I think, yeah.
I mean, like now, like, what can DC do? They have no towers. They're gonna get constantly picked off by a Corsox Invoker, so they have to stick as 5. I don't think they get picked off. And if they stick as 5 and fight EG, they also lose that fight.
Sneak a Roche and win a fight.
Yeah, the only way to win this game is sneak a Roche, but they do have TA. They can do it.
I mean, what's TC saving up for on some of the jobs? Is he just going for that blink build here on the team?
I think he needs to go Vlad's on TC.
Farm a new hero.
Yeah,
You
and that's
don't
not
really want
the
to play Doom here.
And that's not the hero. That's not the creep you should be eating. You should be eating like an Ice Ogre or like.
What crit
Uh,
does he have?
Gluten-
Gluten-free Ice Ogre.
What crit does he have?
He has the Vulcan Aura.
Oh.
But that's the first Orchid pickup right there. Orchid reveal. He has a kill on the Dark
He
Side.
went
What's Darkest
drums.
items?
He went drums. And
He's
the
very
other
close to the mech.
Oh,
was-
he doesn't have mech. It's
Yeah.
16 mid. Oh man, he's so sad
Not
actually.
he didn't go bottle either, right?
He didn't go bottle. He didn't even go Arcane Boots. He's just so poor actually.
Oh, man.
So poor. This is why I say he should have been safe lane and this Doom should have been off lane. Because if he throws Dark to off lane, he's gonna get nothing.
And Doom Lich is rather nice versus a passive lane like Dazzle Dome Druid.
Yeah. You
Like-
you just shit all over that actually.
Yeah.
And Crit was obviously absolutely bang on with the Abaddon build. We've got the drums now picked up on top of the Vlads. So they've got the auras. I mean, EG, we just saw them now that, they powered down mid, look for tier 1, look for tier 2. And, well,
Oh,
solo
goodbye.
pick-off times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to stick as 5.
What?
well, there's
Trying to
nothing
hit
to-
back at his brother, but yeah, it's Ghost Walks there.
It's so sad. They have to stick as 5, but they can't. Because this guy is just redding. I don't see a win condition for you.
Almost
unless
Radiance.
they get a Roche or something. He bought a Blink on Doom.
Yeah, he went blinking the end.
Crazy.
Oh
That
man,
he's
might
gonna be
crazy.
I can see why, because he just wants to get on the Dazzle. And I mean,
Yeah, but the Dazzle usually just comes to the team. What you just do is you just score drift and run in there.
Oh,
and
look
you
at
doom
this,
Dazzle
man.
late.
Does he get this?
no, he's,
Ah.
Nah,
not.
he's good.
Still still not having the mech. Like if he died there, oh my god, that would be so sad.
I mean,
Yeah,
the mech
actually.
doesn't really matter in my opinion. He
Yeah.
needs levels in vacuum. That's the big thing. And kind of needs a dagger.
How is he so underfarm on Darkseer?
He just didn't have a great. We saw at the start. He was
Yeah,
on
but-
like what 4
but
CS
he
compared
he
to
went to
RTC20.
jungle.
They have 0
Yeah.
towers.
And yeah, they have 0 time.
Yes.
He has.
Sick
He's
house.
died
He's
3
been-
times as well. He's been very close to the mech each and every
They've
time.
been defending together, so nobody farmed anything.
Yeah.
This lone druid pocket strike from EG is actually pretty insane, not gonna lie.
I'm
It's a really
talking
good
about.
answer for the Darkseer.
They might
Oh,
punish Arteezy here. Straight in they go. Arteezy gets hexed up. He's been dropped here. He's got backup on the way, and they might be able to
He's
turn.
not dying.
Chainfrost comes out. Arteezy does still go
Oh.
down. The
Oh.
Doom was down to PPD.
Doom.
Couldn't get out of the grave.
Terrific carry.
PPD goes down. Double kill for the Doom. Now let's see if they can try and find more. The slows out to Universe. He's already used the ultimate here. They've got the control
Oh, they
there
get
with the
Roche
hex,
now.
with the shackle.
Terrific
Huge
carry, man.
fight for DC. 3 heroes down on EG. Roche has opened up. Water drop straight away, and that's exactly what
Did he
DC
block?
needed.
Yeah. Right there, TC equals Team Canada.
Team.
Team Canada. I mean, we have 3 Canadians in that team. Showing the power of Canadians
I mean-
right now.
Kaniji, I don't know if they could stop that. You got Samael kind of fanning around on the side, but
This was like the best thing that could happen, because they literally won the fight right next to Roche Pit. Like,
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
fight ended next to the Roche Pit.
I think that's TA's Death Soul too.
oh, Bulba.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
No,
Oh, this guy's so
Oh,
He's good. He's good.
No cooldowns on Invoker.
Just run away, Bulba. He got 2 levels in Darkseer in that fight, so now he has level 4 vacuum instead of level 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What arcane boost too.
That's so big.
Well, Cosvex Invoker, I think you need like at least 2 arcane boosts on your team.
Lich has face boots. Just want to point that out.
Nah, I wouldn't have bought arcane boost. then.
What?
What?
No, there's no way that's the play.
No, I heard him do this, talk about this before. He
He's-
said it's good. He really believes in it.
Face boost Lich.
Because you're really mobile in fights.
Yeah.
It's his preference, right?
I'm not a real Lich player. Never have been.
I don't like the arcane boost in Darkseer. I know you guys think it's good versus Cosmic Invoker, but
No, but I'm not saying he should go arcanes on Lich, but the face boost was not the item.
no, I meant on Darkseer.
Oh, Darkseer is good.
I would have
I
bought.
think it's
I would
good.
have bought boots of speed, stick, because you're losing. You need the dagger ASAP. Because blink dagger is
Oh.
still game winning against EG. Like that's 900 gold away from your blink dagger. You just get the magic stick, 200 gold, and then you go straight up.
Nah, I think you go straight Greaves
Yeah, Greaves
before
is good
Dagger.
too.
Like you get Greaves here, you have the Orchid to remove, you have the Root to remove, and you get all the armor. Like I think you actually need Greaves so bad.
Oh, maybe here you are in a bit of a bad position, right? So you just fight this here with the right clicks. There's a snowball coming through with the punch as well. Now they'll try and move in. TC jumps
Oh,
straight
he
in and
doomed
Doom's
Peter
PPT.
again.
Beautiful Doom once again, using that blink dagger to get the target that he needs to find. Trying to move in for more. They found one on the Dazzle. Still a bit of time on the haste rune on this TA. They move in on Samael. 1 hit. Are they going to go for more here? Yes, TC blinks forward, but the mech's been popped. Samael will be fine. Gets himself back up to high ground. Now Universe maybe thinking about reinitiating. Moving forward. There's your tornado coming straight through the middle of them. TA fairly low at the moment. The mech's being popped now by Bulba, and now they're trying to turn and fight, but Yawar goes down. He's got the Aegis. He's going to be ready for round 2. Now the vacuum, the wall gets dropped onto 2. Samael and Universe walk it off. Arteezy thinking about coming back in,
Kill the
sending
bear.
the bear
Oh,
forward there
Radiance.
with the Radiance. A
Yeah,
little bit of a kind of dozy-doze. Now DC back off there,
They
and it'll
lost
settle
like
down.
an Aegis for like nothing.
What
Like
was
one
RTC
second.
doing the whole time? Was he dead before that?
I think he was just farming. He didn't expect to fight.
Because he was not there for a long time.
I mean, they were fine. and
I
they
was
didn't
wondering
need
if he got a tower. Meanwhile, I guess not.
Did you take bottom 50 tower? Or did you take that already?
No, that was denied. Oh, bottom tier 2.
I,
don't
I
know.
think they already got that, didn't
I don't think that was good by DC. They should at least taken like tier 1 towers with that Aegis, but instead they used it for like nothing. Just they're so annoying actually, the bear. But now doesn't EG know like they don't have?
Radiant's bottom
Yeah, they don't have their supports there. They have to get the hell out of there.
EG might just like run down mid right now.
Do you think so? You think they can siege high ground right now?
They have Rady. There's no Aegis. They have Labs,
Yeah.
Mech.
You think they go Rax them
They
right now?
use Rasta words
Yeah.
down there, so
Oh shit, you
just
guys
like-
might be right. They might just
Yeah.
end the game right now.
it's like one of the bigger cooldowns. And all that, like, it's really easy for them to take position here, so Dazzle won't get instantly doomed.
Oh, but he is doomed though. And you're going high ground against Darkseer.
You're going high ground versus Darkseid, but you're doing it with a bear. And Dazzle can stand wherever he wants now and not get doomed.
Oh, you
And they-
Scorcher. What the hell?
The dagger's cancelled all the time, too.
He literally just used Scorcher for nothing.
The Hex in the Bear here. It's not going to be able to do anything to follow through. They're just healing up here, EG.
The Scorcher is down now. They know that. They're gonna go high ground right now.
Alacrity Bear will take the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be hard for DC.
I see him try and stop this bet.
No, not even Alacrity. Guess it's Tornado EMP ready.
Oh, Vacuum Wall Chain Frost coming through, but there's the turnaround here with the Tornado. They're trying to fight the Snowball here, picking some of them up. They'll try and walk it off. Mech's being popped. TC getting low here. He's going to be the first to fall. Doom out of the fight. 50 seconds on the clock. He does have buyback. Now, DC, they're looking to reset. They back off. EG themselves. They're going to be ready to push back in after that wall's gone. But they get the kill. And that's a Doom down. I mean, they might even be able to force the buyback out here from TC.
That was everything used, so this is probably Rex, I think. Even if he buys back, they don't have anything ready. They use wall, Lich ulti. Don't know if they use Doom.
There's still a vac though. They can vac once.
Oh, the Bear getting grazed now, moving in. That's the tier 3 gone. The wall's still causing a few issues here for Fit.
I think EG's backing off now.
Oh, really?
They should go, I think.
I would go. I would go. No
Yep,
Rasta
yep,
War.
they're
I
backing
mean,
up.
Rasta
Yeah.
War's.
Well, he has no mana on Dazzle, to be fair.
Rasta War's is soon up. Yeah.
Russell was soon up too. EG, like, you know, calculated Grandmaster US NA Dota.
You can go again with another timing. I think Invoker should be close. Okay, he already finished another item.
Oh, it was Sumel's 4-staff actually. They killed the Doom. That was so smart. I was like wondering wwhose 4-staff it was. They forced the Doom down.
Oh, he's had
Oh, did
enough
they
of this
get him
Bear.
yet? Oh, they might get it. It's a
Use your
resummon one.
wards, mate.
Nah, there's enough damage.
I think it was the resummon one, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
80
actually.
seconds
No
gone.
bear for 80. Do they notice though?
I don't think it matters too much. I don't think they can force
I
it.
think they know because he's doing this. They're pinging like,
No,
hey,
they-
there's
they-
no
He's
they
bear.
not got any
notice it.
Bear.
Yeah, they're pinging. Hey, there's no bear, guys. He needs a wolf creep. Come on, dog.
Come on, dog.
Not a hurl boulder.
Oh, looking for the solo pickups here somehow. He's found 1437.
Oh,
Sentry's
Steven,
dropped, but the
no.
damage is too much. Doom's getting dropped here now, and they've got the Hex coming out, but Fizz there with the Snowball. Buying some time as he picks up some mail. Bulba's there as well. The
Oh,
wall gets dropped,
Bulba.
but the Snowball goes the other way. The wall's been whipped. They drop the wards. Shackles now onto
this is
Fear here.
good.
Shallow Grave out to Smell. He'll try and walk this one off on the Doom. They lose Tusk here. PPD is going to fall as well. He's healing up Samel as much as he can. They might just lose Samel here to the tick damage
Oh,
there. They got the
no.
heal from Universe. Universe is there in time. TC blinking forward. He wants to try and get this kill. Samel trying to turn it with the right click. Going off to TC, but the Shackles there from Aoi. Double kill for TC. As again, DC take a very good
He has
fight.
2 Glove of Haste.
What's
Damn.
happening here?
He has
That's a
2
double
Glove of
Midas,
Haste.
guys.
What is that for, guys? Lone Drip player. Please
Two
explain.
Midases.
Two Midases. TZ minus. Making
Well-
a comeback twice.
Mjolnir is really good here. Like Mjolnir versus Darkseer, and you need the attack speed, and Mjolnir versus armor. Like I really like it, and you need one for Mjolnir, but what the second one is for. This is, you know, it could be double Midas, it could be one Midas. The attack speed is really needed for the bear though. It increases your farm rate, increases sieging. It's like you really need the attack speed. Super bad.
Is he gonna
but
put it in the bear? He's gonna
I would
one
put
in the
both.
bear.
There
Yeah,
we
you
go.
put
Oh,
both on.
both, yeah.
That's good.
What's the Roche timer? Can we see Roche?
Okay, so we'll see in a minute. Yeah.
It's a bit
when
crazy
time's
doing
gonna be.
that though. Buying 2 gloves of haste.
I mean, TC's doing it, man.
Oh,
He's
there
top
it
of the
is.
net worth now.
Yeah, he's a terrific Canadian. Oh, he
Axe
went
complete.
Axe actually.
That's why the Invoker stopped running. I was wondering why he stopped running, but yeah. 'cause it was the
Oh,
axe too.
yeah. That's what exactly.
It didn't run out. The Doom Share ran out too.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, that's a long ass Doom actually.
Smoke from EG here, baiting with Universe.
Do you think you should ban Doom the Abaddon?
Yeah.
But if he dooms the Abaddon, does it work if this Abaddon's ulti is too
Yes.
proc?
No. Oh no, ulti doesn't proc.
You sure?
I don't think it does with Ags because it disables the passives.
No,
right?
no,
and
the
the
ult-
automatic bits are passive.
No, I'm
isn't it?
pretty sure
I'm
even.
not sure about that.
Yeah, I'm not
Doom
sure. We'll
without-
find out.
Well,
Let's
we'll
go.
find
Let's
out.
go.
There we go, straight
Let's
onto
go. We're gonna
Universe.
find out right
Where's
now.
your ult? Where's your ult?
It works.
It's not there.
No, I think it works without the axe too.
No, I don't think it works without an Axe.
I think
No,
it's
I'm pretty sure.
Because it's not. It's passive.
because the Ags disables the passive
Yeah.
automatic activation.
No,
animation.
what he's saying is that even if Doom doesn't have Axe, Abaddon's ulti won't go off.
No, it will. Without X, it will go off.
It will go off,
For
right?
sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
The
It
Ags
will
stops
go off.
it.
Yeah,
The
well,
Ags
Abaddon
stops
player
the passive.
confirmed it.
Yeah,
I
here we
mean,
go.
I'm not the Abba player.
Wow, TC
Or
is so
Doom player.
smart actually. Top Canadian player.
Look at this,
TC
man.
was top Canadian.
Top
Going
Canada.
Axe to counter Logan Bup.
Beautiful, man. 20 seconds till to Roshan as well, and DC in a pretty good position. Hey, top lane, what?
Oh,
You what the?
you
You
what?
what?
He's dead.
Excuse me.
He can blink. He can blink.
Oh,
No
hey,
TP.
oh, 4-star boys.
He doesn't know. They don't know.
Oh, they don't have dust.
They probably like.
Oh,
Peter's coming to the rescue.
Oh no,
Oh.
he's walking
Yeah.
back to base in shame.
Yep. Younger brother, you need to learn. You need to carry us. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Hey, Samael, come here.
Older brothers.
Your
he's
friends
dead.
didn't have detection,
Oh.
mine do. That's just a sentry. Have they got dust?
It's funny
said
that
the
both
same
brothers are living because of Invis. Actually.
Oh, that dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Eh? Both like younger brothers his older brother. Haha,
He's
I have
gonna run back
invisibility
in.
too.
I'm calling it. He's gonna
Nah,
run
yeah, he's
back
gonna kill Yawar now.
No way.
Nah,
Nah.
he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
in. Too much discipline.
Top tower is under attack. Radiant's top
How's Arteezy doing post Radiance? Has he done anything yet with?
He's
Ah,
gonna
He's
take
going
Maelstrom,
Milner
yeah.
or Maelstrom first, but then still don't know what the second one is
just
for.
a casual race.
There's
It's
actually a
not- it's not-
possibility for DC to win this game. I cannot believe it.
They have a good chance. I think.
Okay, Samael. He's trying to fight him from the backside. Chain Frost gets thrown down onto Fear, but the snowball's there to counteract it. They move straight onto Lynch. Punch up as well. The Schwartz will be dropped the wall as well. Easy, they've got to get
This is
themselves out.
looking
The
really bad.
Doom again was onto Universe. Great Dooms here from TC, allowing them to win the fights. And 3 are dead on EG, and Samael and Arteezy, they've got to get themselves the hell out there again. The swings
Oh
are coming
my
out, and DC are
goodness.
doing it.
0%.
0%, man. Oh.
Oh, man.
Look at that.
I'm telling you, man. El Clasico. This is the new El Clasico.
It's looking really good for DC. And I mean, as we're saying, the Axe Doom just totally shutting down what Universe was wanting to do. And you look at Universe now, fell right down the net worth. He was at the top for the good majority of the early game and the mid game. He was having a
Yeah.
great time on the hero.
I mean, now you ask yourself, do you really want to go Ags on Abaddon now? Because you just get like the Doom Ags is on you every single time. Do you really want to get that?
Lotus or Blink is an option.
The thing is, they want to be in the position where they're hitting the towers, so Doom can't just jump the Abaddon and Doom him.
Yeah.
In that case, but the fights that DC are taking, they're not like
The Doom is
structured.
getting Blink Doom off.
It's really chaotic, so it's
Yeah.
hard for EG to like keep structure and hit the towers, and then the Abaddon can just stay behind. Dazzle too. Like this, Doom just jumps Abaddon as soon as they see him, and he's dead.
This guy's going to link us an Invoker too.
You can do double Lincolns, I guess, or some stuff and make the game like tricky, but
Lincoln's is really good here.
yeah.
Can EG win a team fight or do they have to rat? What do you guys think?
I think they need to fight Roche.
Mm.
If DC gets Roche, it's
I think they have to fight. EG have to fight, but the only way they fight is like Andreas said, if you create a situation where the Radiants might be burning Doom or, you know, you're in control. If you're doing it on DC's terms where they get Blink Doom off on Abaddon and Abaddon is like in front and stuff, then DC will definitely win the fight.
they need Lone Druid to be far ahead of his teammates. with
Yeah.
Roche. And they need to be able to stop them from running past.
Oh, he is in front right now.
Yeah, just to get the Radiants burn on Darkseer and Doom. I think
Yeah.
you're good.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
he's
Lich
just
is
like,
dead, I
can
think.
he just like root for God's sake? Actually,
Should be dead.
Alright, so
No
can,
roots.
can we get a report? Report on our
this
TC?
bear is actually just not rooting.
Just
it's,
one report.
it's actually insane. I feel bad for him actually. It feels bad, man.
Dota 2. Sometimes you're playing to just the root.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we're playing Hearthstone. It comes down to RNG. Pretty funny.
And EG, they've got the space here, pushing DC back to look at into the pit. They still.
Oh.
Okay. Let's fight first. They say.
Hey, they pinged it out. I think DC knows.
They have a ward. They saw this one.
Yeah,
Ball,
terrific
ball.
Canadians here to break
TC,
smoke.
he's got to get the right doom, but the silence is down to TC. This is the hero they need to kill first because he's been causing so many issues. Gets himself out. Water being dropped here. The right clicks now from Yawar. He's got the BKB as well. They're backed off. The Chain Frost, the vacuum. RTZ being pulled in alongside. They get the doom down on Universe. Ult's already been used nonetheless. Shallow Grave on RTZ. He's trying to get himself down the lane here. On the left, Samel trying to battle up against TC. Gets the kill onto TC here.
Bubble
So that is the
buyback.
doom down. Buyback on Darks here. Can they turn this one around? They've already found themselves another kill here
They
for
get this
TA.
kill with Roche.
And now Samael might fall as well. The battle of the four stars. Boba looking to chase this one down. Samael obviously a little bit quicker here. And it was the kill on Arteezy that he did get. Universe ended up getting himself out of there. But DC now, they've probably got the space. I mean, can they look for Roche now with the TA and just go for it? With Arteezy off the end? No, yeah, they will.
Does
DC again,
Does he still
arguably
have
doing it.
Mod Golem on Doom?
It's hard because Dazzle ultied them. Yeah, I think he did actually. He
What?
does have Mud Golem and Doom Eaton, I think. Yep.
Oh, that's not good. Ice Ogre, even though Tornado removes it, but like the Wolf creep, it would be, I think it would be much better. Or even the Centaur creep at this point because you have Dagger.
Top tower.
Yeah, he doomed Abaddon after Abaddon already ultied. So like that was big from Universe. He kind of like preemptively popped it, so that was huge. Because they tried to kill Abaddon and failed, you know.
Yeah, this is pretty bad for DC if they don't fight this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does DC even get it in time with the double damage on Universe and the right clicks from the guys?
I'll
get
put
this.
Aegis on Sumail. I hope they do.
I hope
Yeah,
EG
they-
wins though. I actually think
Abaddon
EG
maybe?
win, EG win it.
Oh, that's smart too. Yes.
Abaddon.
Now you can hit the tower with the bear.
You think you should be in Laundry?
No. Like he can hit the tower with the bear with Abaddon when he has Aegis.
Ah,
So he has
Yeah.
gets the passive, which is pretty big.
yeah.
Abaddon Aegis was the right choice.
Yeah, I can see it.
Abaddon not scared of Doom now. He just
Yeah.
like play like a really far front.
I don't think there's any way the Invoker should be caught anyway. When it's like they're thinking about the situation where they're hitting the tower, and there's no way they should be able to go on the Invoker anyway.
What?
Yep, no way.
Is he going? Oh, he's going back for AC after Maelstrom. I would definitely
With
finish
the
him
casual
over
glove of haste.
with the
I
casual
would
goal
like
of
to
haste.
point that out.
Hey, it's actually not bad. Like 500 gold for that attack speed with those items. Like the attack speed makes it much easier to do a lot of things.
What do you think of Aghanims and Lundred?
Oh, it's cool sometimes.
Not for this game though.
But
Like,
this game, no. They want to end the game as 5. Like Aghanims is usually also just like last resort kind of thing.
Aghanims. Abaddon. I don't even know what the hell it does actually.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Londred.
No,
No.
I was talking about Lundred.
Oh, but
he just
okay.
completed Aghanims. I don't know what exact value.
So 50% of damage done to any of the allied heroes in a 900 radius doesn't get done to them and gets done to you instead.
That's
So
pretty
you obviously
broken,
get
actually.
boosted heals.
That's actually really broken.
How much is Centaurs?
That's
60%.
Is it 70?
60?
60?
Okay. Centaur Abaddon combination.
OS Frog actually.
OS Frog.
And not only that, you know with Centaur's ulti, you can traverse cliffs.
Yeah.
You can even 5 people traversing. Oh man, that'll be actually.
No, it's like
hilarious.
they're doing Roche's Radiant, and then like Dire just
Yeah,
ulti and just
stab
run
him.
downhill.
That would be really funny actually.
Uh,
When I think of people running down a hill as a whole horde of Centaur ulti, it reminds me of the Game of Thrones scene.
I haven't watched Game of Thrones.
Oh, you didn't watch Game of
no
Thrones?
spoilery, no.
I'm not gonna
Spoilerino,
spoil actually.
cappuccino.
BKB on
BKB
Doom,
for
yeah.
TC, yeah. I mean,
Oh, what?
this is the item.
Yeah, it was.
So make sure he can get his doom out. Yeah.
Because Invoker has been awkwarding him.
Also, you see what happened last fight. He got EMP'd on Darkseer. He couldn't back him wall. He didn't have the mana.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if he
because
has
he doesn't have Blink
Greaves.
Dagger in Darkseer, right?
This
He's
is
4-star.
this is it.
Yeah,
yeah.
he needs
Oh,
a
yes.
he needs a Blink
Oh,
Dagger,
wow.
like I said.
Ah, hexing up
This
the
is
bear. Fortitude shield removing that. And they've got to do something big. The vacuums there. The chain force as well. You are moving in with the blink. The BKP here.
Oh,
the
he
Doom.
doomed
He's
the
been dropped.
Lincoln.
Oh, it's done. The Doom has been wasted here.
Oh no.
BKP's from DC as well, but they can't seem to be doing anything against the side of EG. They will get the Hex out to the bear. Universe trying to front line here. He has used the ultimate already. There, with a very deep snowball here. They've got the shackle turnaround. They will get the kill onto the tusk, but they lose the mid-brax. Can DC try and find anything else here? They're trying to chase down the bear, but the bear fairly tanky. They get the Hex again here out from Aoi. And he'll continue to run. Shields down. Can they actually get anything more? They're actually blinking away from the bear. They're scared. Well,
Can this bear root, for
This-
God's sake? Actually.
Just one.
Just one.
One, man.
Oh, that's a nice choke point. It's only going to catch TC, though.
He resummoned.
Weave.
Root. Nope. Root.
We need a root.
Nope.
Oh. Give us a
Oh,
root.
He
I
doesn't hit the
Oh.
next route.
Oh, that's your bear
He
gone.
That's a
resummoned.
new
Oh,
bear.
no, no. He's fine. He's fine
Oh,
now.
you rooted.
Definitely blasted. Hello, DC binding off more. They should lose who you are. They lose TC. Bulba's been orchided up. Here comes the parade. It's Universe and Sumail diving straight past into the fountain. They get themselves a double kill on the Invoker. And EG, I mean, they just run straight at TC at this point, and it doesn't seem that DC have an answer. And as you said, Moon, at the start of that fight, TC, again, unable to get these dooms off on the targets that he needs to.
Yep.
And look at this push.
Wow.
This could, I mean, is this game?
Yeah, this is a
yeah.
game. Like the attack speed, the Laundry gets from the Abaddon passive and
Yeah. And
Invoker, like,
alacrity.
yeah.
GG.
GG.
So EG, they're pulling it back here in game 2 with a draft that was a little bit different. And DC, they tried their best. We saw TC, in the first few fights getting off the big dooms, but at the end of the day, they had the tools to deal with the doom. And the rest of the lineup from DC just, it didn't feel like it did enough, really.
And honestly, it was really good for DC to get the Aghanim's Doom, but the game winning was the Aegis. The last Roshan fight changed the whole game.
I wonder what the game would have been like if they picked Venge instead of Lich.
Yeah, actually, Lich, like I felt like he did nothing.
Venge
that
is
game.
Lich was didn't do anything. This
Yeah.
game.
Also the laning. I would have really liked to see what happened if they did the laning different.
Yeah,
I think
actually, yeah.
Yeah, well, like Moon suggested.
Yeah, like
they pick Lich, I might as well just do what
Yeah.
I said.
yeah.
But yeah, to pick Venge, I think the EG could have lost.
Oh, you ever notice how dramatic this music is?
It's
Yeah.
nice, isn't it?
Whatever, we get to see game 3 of top tier Dota anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all
I
good.
do.
Like
yeah,
we're not the
learning,
experts here, guys.
Yeah, we're learning.
They're
from
the
these guys.
experts.
These guys are. This is why you've chosen to cast it, so you can learn something.
Thank
I mean,
you.
we're just here to learn.
Insight from EG and DC. Yeah, evil geniuses do win. Well, of course, they just win game 2. We're going to have game 3 round the corner. Are we going to see some more funky stuff here from EG? Are we going to see them pick out these heroes for Arteezy? Yeah, the Lone Druid. I mean, you know, don't tell. You know, you're a man who knows the stuff about the Lone Druid. Do you like what Artur did this game? Was it the right way to do it? Do you feel he could have even changed what he did? He maybe been even more effective with the pick?
I think it was really good showing. I would disagree with the skill build that he did early on, but other than that, like I actually liked the casual gloves of haste. I don't even know if it was on purpose, but attack speed is really the name of the game, especially after you get Radiance. It's just a classic thing. You have a lot of damage, well now you get the most out of attack speed, and the Abaddon plus Invoker synergy with the bear. That was a good showing of Lone Druid. I like what they did. They played well around it.
Also worth noting as well, Samael. You know, he really came back on that Invoker. We saw on the laning stage, he was
Yeah.
having issues.
10-1.
10-1-7. He had a really, really good game. He still got that decent time. I think it was off the back of like either the first or second really good team fight for EG. He got that big influx of gold. He got the Orchid out.
I
Bam.
think,
winter
I think
there.
that's also the thing that made the Lich like more useless,
Yeah.
because they didn't really shut down the Invoker in the end. So the whole purpose of him helping mid was like,
It's like when you play an Invoker, especially cause of X, you want things that make him scared. One of the heroes that makes him really scared is Nukes, because you're actually like you're holding him in place and you're dealing a lot of damage. A hero like Lich, or Doom, or TA, or Darkseer, the Invoker's just running around and is doing whatever he wants. It's really hard for them to do anything to him until Dagger Rasta. Even if they doom him and he has his Vex balls on, he's just gonna run around.
Even Dagger Rasta is not scary because you have
Yeah.
Abaddon.
Yeah. And Crit, I've got to ask you about the Shaman pick. We saw Ari obviously performing on it this game. Abaddon, not a hero that you're going to be too happy going against. Ari, we saw again with the wards. He tried to go for the correct placements. I mean, what did you think of his performance this game and how the hero worked out for DC?
well, I don't think it wasn't a great hero for them. I think it was pretty good with their heroes, but not good against EG's heroes.
Okay.
Pretty much all 5 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you think the DC kind of they had an obvious plan. They just didn't. They kind of just thought on their own set of heads. They didn't really know how to deal with what EG were going to do.
I think they had an idea about their own
Yeah.
draft, but didn't look too much at EG's.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think. They looked at the mid situation with the Tusk Invoker maybe shutting down the TA, and they wanted to salvage the situation. Instead, they should have just gone all out on the Rasta Venge. You know,
Doom.
plant the wards. With Doom, plant the wards. Go in. They try to do anything. Vacuum wall, Rasta wards. Boom. But
Who cares if TA is a bad game? Like I said, if you have Venge, Doom, and then you have the auras with the Venge, Helm of Dawn, and Doom
like we saw in
auras.
game one.
look at what happened. The Tusk didn't even help mid, and the
Yeah.
Sumail had the sack start in the bad game. You know, he
Yeah.
was just super alone. Tia could have been the hero that came back. Instead, the Invoker
It
was.
was actually the other way around. Actually, if you think about it.
It was in game
Where-
one. It won game one.
No,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
like for EG, like EG just sacked the Invoker, but
That's what I'm saying.
he had huge
Yeah.
impact because of the like kind of the aura strat from EG, where they just like empower the bear with alacrity and solar crest on the bear.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Yeah.
Yeah. you know what I mean?
They actually did the aura strat with 5-man group up.
Yeah,
They
they're
just
like
committed
the
for it.
Invoker, like big deal if he gets sacked. You still have spells we can cast and still be useful, you know, because of the
Yeah.
aura strat. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Well, game 3. I mean, NA Dota, as we've seen, game 1, game
Mm.
2, one game going each way. I mean, what anything that you're looking forward to seeing from these sides in game 3, Moon?
I want to see Bullet Clock.
Bulbul Clock.
Bulbul Clock.
Bullet Clock.
I want to see a straight out 1v1 mid where they both like die to each other's projectile, like
Oh.
real Matrix shit, and then like they all chat like in their. I don't know where they're from. They speak Arabic, no? All chat in Arabic, like oh man, this is what I want to see.
Yeah.
This is what I want to see, and then I see obviously terrific Canada.
Terrific Canada.
Terrific Canada, killing Arteezy.
That'd be great.
Okay,
actually.
wow.
That would be so great.
And none of this kind of bullshit with supports helping out the mid laners.
Yeah.
We want to see some
Yeah,
brother
no,
on
yeah,
brother
exactly,
action.
yeah.
No third parties involved. So
Requesting reports.
let's get and reports as well. We want it all, and it's going to be there. NA Dota is going to be back very short.